It's the Full House Podcast with your hosts, Alex and Kelsey.
And welcome back to the Pool House Podcast, joined by Hall and Oates and Kelsey.
Great to be here.
Yeah, how you doing, Kelsey? Sorry, no Dr. Phil currently.
What, I'm not going to get, wear a bedazzled, arm-length, foot-long dress and, walk on stage with a perm?
For the Hall and Oates?
With Hall and Oates, obviously on cocaine.
We have a lot of cocaine here at the Pool House. Federales
We do not.
come for me. Allegedly. Allegedly.
No, there's no cocaine here.
There's no cocaine here, believe me.
I have problems with my nose already. With my nostrils. One is stronger than the other. So, I can't do that. I knew kids.
And that's Alex.
Yeah. I'm Alex. I knew kids in college. I'm Alex, and I knew kids in college who would wake up from their naps with random nosebleeds because of a heavily abuse of cocaine and probably an abusive dad at home that they were using cocaine to forget about.
That's depressing. Welcome to the revamp of
Woo! We're back, and if you're joining us from our new location, the Pool House Podcast. That we have a dedicated RSS feed now. So if you look us up on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or wherever the fuck you listen to podcasts, it's just us here. The Short News Podcast and the Pool House have finally become separate entities.
We've divorced.
Not divorced. It's almost like, the Short News Podcast was the womb. And 9 months later, it's been about 9 months, right? It pushed pushed the Pool House right out and said, "Welcome to the world. Now, go to school."
This is our...
Is that how that works?
Years. I think so.
We were a baby bird.
Oh my gosh.
Pushed us out of the nest.
I am so sober and sleep deprived for this.
Fuck.
I'm drinking wine now.
I'm on my third IPA right now.
Buddy.
It's called a crushable IPA. It says crushable, so I'm crushing it. I'm testing. I'm trying to see if they're right. I'm a consumer here. I'm a reviewer.
You're doing it for science.
I'm like that guy I told you about before that reviews the whiskey while his wife is packing and leaving him forever. And he's like, "This is an 1872 aged rye whiskey, and it's the hints of loneliness that I'm getting are so strong." Yeah. Eh?
So speaking of piney smelling things, so this past week, good old Kels here had to travel for work. And who the fuck glorified traveling for work as ooh, this is a special opportunity. You get to work far away from the comforts of your home and bed. Who the fuck said this was a good idea? I was out in a very popular area for 4 fucking days. And in this popular area, I'm so sorry, Alex, I just got to rant for a second. I am still sleep deprived. I am so exhausted still. Because it was, first of all, bullshit. It could have just been a 1-hour Zoom call spread out over 4 fucking days.
God damn, what a waste of money.
You know the worst? You know the worst? I already had this happen. This was a specialty, training sort of thing, and just going over shit. And I already did this. And guess what? It took 4 hours. Then now it's spread out into 4 fucking days. For a shitty piece of paper that was obviously printed off prior to me going there saying I am certified in some sort of bullshit that I was already trained on. It was not fun. And also, it was so boring. It's because I already knew it. But
is there anything fun to do?
So here's the thing. In this area,
Here's the thing,
brother. So it's a beautiful area. I've been there before. I like it. I had my partner come out with me because I'm like, hey, like it looks like my colleagues, they have their own thing planned. Do you want to come with me? And he did. And so like this is unfortunately a popular area that, hey, guess what? There's a bunch of fucking spring breaks happening right now. Welcome to the month of March.
Oh, hell yeah.
And these cities hate spring breakers with a passion because, wow, what a surprise. Yeah. Alcohol leads to violence amongst hormonal youth. And
also, this household, alcohol leads to
crying,
sad songs.
Same. But so here's the thing. Here I am going. The first night I'm there, and my boyfriend and I, like, it was almost been exactly a year where I'm like, oh my gosh, we're in the same spot where we were here for the first time a year ago. Let's get a picture together on the beach where we were at the first time. It's cheesy shit. But we're just trying to go get some dinner. And it's not like this was a crazy party bar area. It was just a bunch of like restaurants and shops. And then the youths.
They were like, "Oh my God, are you Kelsey from the pool house with that weird
one of these
fucking
days
guy? that
like,
weird fucking voice. Psychopath. No, you gotta lock him up. Where is he so we can kill him?"
I know, but here's the thing. So next thing you know, there's teenagers riding around on electric scooters and bicycles, blowing air horns in people's faces, saying, "Go home, you're not welcome here." And I'm just like, wow, it's like
that's like out of a movie. Wow.
I was just like, I'm just gonna make the general observation that I'm pasty white as hell, and these kids were not Caucasian of descent, and I just found it fucking hilarious because I was like,
"You're not from around here, man. You're from like Connecticut or some shit, man."
I was like,
you've been inside, you know what? Fucking winter, man.
We've come a far way. We've come a long way.
You're like a fucking squirrel, dog.
But I was like, yeah, I want to be home. First of all, I don't want to be here.
I miss my cat.
I miss my cat. I miss my bed. I have to pay for fucking parking. That's bullshit.
That's the worst part.
Oh my gosh. And there was just like a lot of chaos going on, and a very important sports event was happening across the street at the same time. And it was just I was not guaranteed a parking spot at the hotel I had to pay for. Because my company is so fucking cheap and so behind on a lot of shit. But like they're behind on the times where it's like, they're like, oh yeah, like, even though we own this hotel, you have to have a roommate with someone that you've never met before. And I was like, are you fucking kidding? So I got my own hotel, and everyone there, because they're all so much newer than me, they like everyone, whenever we got back to work today, they're like, oh, so like, what was it like? I'm like, they all still had hope and optimism. And they're like, they haven't been jaded yet. And I'm like, nope. But so, what was it? They're like, we can't believe you got your own hotel room. Like, that's so mischievous. And I'm like, well, here's the fucking thing.
Mischievous?
Yeah, because apparently they're like, oh, like I stayed at the same hotel they were staying at. Because I'm like, you know what? It's just convenient for that sake. But like, oh, they were such squares. They were studying every night. I'm like, are you on the clock?
Losers.
The fuck? Losers. Like,
loser.
You're studying because you wanna. Why? Why are you studying? Like, this isn't school. This is just a fucking an orientation. This is just a seminar. You're listening. You just gotta stroke some fucking ego, smile and wave. That's all you gotta fucking do. But they were like, oh no, we gotta study because like we want to make sure we sound good tomorrow. Oh gosh. Okay. God. Besides the point. I'm off doing my own fucking thing. But like, where was I going? Oh yeah. But so no, my company was so cheap. Like, yeah, you're going to have a roommate. And I'm like, fuck, I am not. But they're like, oh my gosh, we can't believe you got your own room. I'm like, well, here's the thing. I'm conveniently close by. I'm literally like right where I need to be. I'm with all of y'all. I just got my own room because first of all, I'm not a girl that poops. I'm a girl that shits, but at the same time, like, I just want my privacy. And plus, I'm a terrible roommate. I tell everyone this. I'm like, I am a terrible roommate because I snore, I scratch at night, and I fart. Like, if I'm in the bathroom, I'm taking my sweet time. But here's the thing. I was like, and here's the thing overall. they can't fucking tell me to do shit. And they're like, what? And I'm like, I'm nice, and I come off as dumb and bubbly because I'm not doing more than what I'm expected to do. I'm not going to go above and beyond like y'all fucking squares studying at night. But I was like, you can't legally, you fucking can't tell me to do shit. I could have gone all the way home and come back every morning if I really wanted to.
Yeah,
but no. I'm lazy as shit. But here's the thing. I was like, even if I wanted to stay at a different hotel and give someone else my hard-earned fucking cash, and they could tell me to do shit because they stopped, like, a lot of companies stopped enforcing having to be roommates with other colleagues and coworkers, let alone people that you don't even know.
Yeah, that's
like back in the 90s and 2000s due to HR violations and lawsuits. And they're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, and I already have my people backing me up, and I have my statements written out. So fucking fight me. Your money doesn't impress me more nor scare me. Are you fucking kidding me? But I didn't go off in that spiel. But I'm like, you can't fucking tell me do shit. I have my statements ready, and I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown ass adult. I'm not a child.
Roommates. Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, and so like literally, I could even just pull out the line saying my father wouldn't allow it, and then I would just be like, here you go. Here's his number. Call him and deal with that. I don't. It's so. It's like I've been in business for fucking like almost a decade now. Solid, almost a decade. So I think I know what I'm fucking talking about at this point.
See, damn, yeah, you did better than me. I would have just been like, I'm gay.
I was gonna pull that card.
I'm gay.
I was gonna pull that card.
You want a bunch of babies, butt babies all around? That's gonna be scary for everyone. How are you gonna handle it, folks? They'd be like, oh god, we have to fire him. He's gone senile at 27. And that's how I would get out of the company trip, by getting fired.
It wasn't even a trip. It was torture.
The company torture.
Oh my gosh, even like the founder of the company showed up because late by 2 days. First of all, He showed up late by 2 days because he had other important shit to do.
Walt Disney?
Apparently, he sounds like Republicans, Walt Disney.
Oh god.
But like, he was like, I'm not sexist, but
oh no.
Or, yeah, the first time I got sued was this fat fuck of a lady that was 300 pounds and she was my assistant. I don't care no more. Like, I was like,
that's a lot.
What shit about his wife, too, saying I'm not sexist, but you woman. Always shopping. I was like,
shopping?
He's like my wife. He has the ugliest taste.
He's doing a comedy, like a stand-up set?
I don't think he was trying to be comedic. I think he was just like, you relate, right, youth?
He saw a brick wall behind him. And he was like,
oh gosh.
Hit the Seinfeld music. So, you fucking women, right? What? Like 90% of people there are women. They're like, what? Yeah, how you're fucking shopping all the time for like groceries so that I have dinner when I get home.
Worst part, most of the company, like well over 60% of the company is women, and this is Women's History Month.
And he's like doing his bit, doing his material. I'm just trying new material for my special. Everyone's putting it on YouTube now, so I might as well.
Yeah, but what was it? Oh, fuck. He said something really fucked up about the 300-pound assistant, apparently, that I was like, I think that's a derogative old slang term.
Yeah, so that means allegedly sexually harassed my fat fucking assistant.
Oh, my god.
How could I do that when she's fat? Like, you guys think I would do that? It's like, where's the punchline?
You wouldn't know how that started off, was like, I am a strong believer in company culture. You know what? I'm going to tell a story.
I'm a strong believer in sexually harassing your coworkers. What happened to the good old Mad Men days when you could just smack your secretary on the ass,
Oh, he literally will yell at his wife in public in front of colleagues. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what the fuck? So today I'm at work and I'm like, do I ever have to do anything like that ever fucking again? They're like, no. I'm like, thank you.
You should have recorded his whole stand-up set.
Oh my gosh.
We could have cut it into something. I've cut pro.
Dude, like I wonder how old. I'm just gonna Google this. I wonder how old you. Like, I'm like, you're apparently so fucking rich, and you have all this fucking money.
I'm really
that I'm
rich.
making you.
I'm so rich.
Why are you still working?
Women these days, folks, they're fucking shopping, folks. Believe me.
Oh my gosh!
Amazon, they've got Chewy now. They don't even have to leave their house. They're just shopping.
Oh my gosh! It's just like, brother. Oh yeah, but he was like, I go into an office or a meeting, and people don't even wear ties. And I'm like, yeah, because it's fucking 2024, brother.
Yeah. What's the point of a tie?
I don't know. Well, the worst fucking part.
What is the purpose of a tie, though? Really?
Like, I don't know, because even like
what is
I was
it?
just like, it's hot as balls that we are in fucking Florida.
But it's not like a tie, like it has a purpose or something, like keeping you warm, or like what is a tie? Like aside from just like you put it in the center of your button-down shirt because like there's not enough fucking shit going on, so we just made something. Like what?
Oh, jeez, he's old. Hold on.
Like, listen, I'm not a philosophy major or something, but what
70.
That's
At
pretty
least
old.
70.
That's pretty old.
Oh my
He's
god!
from
Where's
a time where, like, you know, the honeymooners was what he probably grew up with, where that bus driver threatens to hit his wife, and that's the punchline every episode. Like, I'll punch you right to the moon, and the laugh track's like,
Oh my gosh!
Oh, abuse. Oh, domestic violence.
He's the epitome. I remember because what was it? My boss, she was like, because she's been with this company for a long fucking time, and she was like, yeah, whenever I had to go to this seminar that you had to go to, I went to the snack room because I was like, ooh, snacks, but I didn't know that he was apparently in there, and he yelled at me saying, I'm on the phone, and she's like, oh, sorry.
You
like,
women always snacking? Well, I'm trying to do business on the phone. Women be snacking, am I right? Like, I was on the phone just a couple minutes ago here in this break room. He comes out to do this bit. He puts on the Seinfeld song. He's like, Alexa, play Seinfeld. So I was on the phone. This fat bitch comes in trying to get a snack while I'm doing
in the designated snack room.
I'm doing important man business in the designated snack room where y'all go for snacks. Like, I mean, the women, women come. You're like, only women and me. And Jared over there. I seen Jared in there a couple of times. And Johnny.
You cool, Jared.
Too. Jimmy. Why are they all J names? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. Carl, every man has also been in the snack room, but women, it's still, women, you be snacking. It's women. That's the problem with America.
Oh my gosh.
Being pretty and shit. Why I gotta be all pretty and shit?
I'm speaking of being pretty and shit, I'm terrified as balls because there was a lot of questionable characters also staying at this hotel. And one of them, I got to know because I'm like, hey, good evening, how are you? We're just in the hotel. I'm like, which floor? He's like, this number. And I'm like, okay. And then but he reeked of him, and like 5 other guys would go out all the time in the parking lot and smoke hella weed. And I was literally like coming down.
Kind of people.
But here's the thing, I'm coming down from lunch, going back to my job with all these very important directors, and I'm in the same damn elevator.
I can't believe you didn't recognize me. What the fuck?
Oh, you look rough.
Yeah. I'm going through it, Kelsey. Come on.
I know.
I miss her. I just want her. Come on, we talked about this. It's still going on. Nothing's changed.
Oh my god.
I almost had a kid, Kelsey, with not her. To get away from her. This sounds like a 90s show. This sounds like Friends. But
no, and here I am, like, walking up. I'm like, I really hope I don't smell like the devil's lettuce going into this very conservative, professional environment.
Should have owned it. Walked in smoking a backwoods. Just
oh my gosh. Oh,
I'm on a new level playing.
And I was offered so many times. I'm like, I don't do that. That's just not for me. Do I? I wish that was for me because I would be healthier.
Turned me down after recognizing me. That's fucking insane. Like that whole time, I was like, like hoping to be like, oh my god, it's Alex. And no, I flew all the way fucking there for nothing.
Like here, like I'm so like anxious because I'm already sleep deprived and I'm just panicky in the fucking head because I'm like,
that's
what if
why you didn't recognize me because you're sleep deprived?
That too, probably. But like here I am now in this professional environment. Like I hope I don't smell like fucking marijuana because it's not me, and I always end up in stupid situations. So I got a panic attack, but I played it off. And my coworker? He's also panicky like me, and he was like, I told him the situation. He was like, "Damn, dude, what the fuck is happening?" I'm like, I don't know.
I was going to say, why didn't you pop an emergency Xanax? Because that seems like the perfect time, but that's not the perfect time. Should've. When you smell like weed and then you're on Xannies. Oh, God. They're like, shit, she's 13 hours till she lands.
Like, and like, what was it? Like, I've had, like, there was colleagues that were like, oh, do you partake? We should totally smoke later. And I'm like, no, because I want to keep this fucking shitty job for the time being until I make enough money so I can go to another job and make more money. Like,
see, when we didn't worry about that where I worked. I worked at a esteemed place. I will say that. I won't say what for a while. This is not why I lost my job, by the way. But me and my other coworkers in the IT department, a bunch of nerds, would go out on our lunch breaks and smoke. How do they call them? What do the kids call them? Spliffs, like weed and tobacco and a joint.
I don't. Do you think? Oh wait, isn't that
as a spliff?
Oh, what's it called? That's not a. It's
it is.
Else.
Over here, it's a spliff.
It's like called crank or something. Crank? Or like, I don't know.
No, that's fucking crank. Yeah, we were out. We were going out and doing crank.
Also, no offense, but you're fucking wacky. You mixing.
Me and my boys would crank each other off in the parking lot on our breaks. We were doing crank together. No, it was a spliff. You mix weed with a little bit of tobacco, or you do 50-50, depending on the meeting that you have coming up after. Because we would have big meetings coming up, and we would just be there high as fuck. And nobody knew.
Yeah, sure. People probably knew.
I got promoted. I was high and I got promoted.
Damn.
Like, I ate a 500 milligram bag of gummies, weed gummies. Not just any gummies. I'm not talking sugar here. I'm talking weed gummies. 500 milligrams of THC. And I get a call from my boss upstairs. And he's like, Alex, we'd like to talk to you about something. And I ate that shit as a snack like an hour before because I was hungry. And I was like, this is all I have in my backpack. And my coworker was like, dude, like, that's a lot. Like, and I'm like, no, dude, I'm hungry. I can handle it. My body is a machine. That's what I used to always say. My body is a machine.
Vending machines, brother. What the hell?
No, that was too far. That was like a floor up and a little bit down the hall. I had a phone to man. I was in IT. I had shit to do. So they call me, and I'd eaten these gummies, and yeah, I was full. My tummy was full. I was good. It was full of 500 milligrams of fucking weed gummies. So I get in the elevator. I'm going up to like the 8th floor or whatever. Kicks in around floor 5.
No.
And I'm like, oh, fuck, I forgot about this.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about this shit.
Oh no.
And I walk into that office, and they're like, all right, let's all go to the conference room. It's all of my bosses and a couple of my colleagues and coworkers. And I'm like, oh, fuck, do they know? How'd they find out so fast? How could they have found out if it just kicked in the elevator? Holy fuck. And also, whoa,
my anxiety could never, but go on.
So we all sit down. I'm like going to pee myself. And they're like, we think you're doing a fantastic job around here, Alex. Like, we're really impressed for like a first-year IT technician. And I'm like, thank you. Yeah. And they're like, so so-and-so is leaving, and we think that you're going to be perfect to fit his position as the senior technician. And I'm like,
oh my gosh.
I'm like, yeah? And they're like, yeah. So what do you think? And I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, and there's a pause, and the main boss, he's like, seems very like excited about it. And I just go, yay. Literally, yay.
I love how you get promoted while stoned off your balls, while I'll probably get fired for having a fucking panic attack.
And my coworker, who like I smoke weed with him all the time at this time in our lives, he knows. He 100% knows. And we get out of that meeting, he's like, dude, how fucking high are you? And I'm like, oh, dude. And I told him what happened. He's like, holy shit. Talk about timing, man. Fuck, man. And then I was in charge. Alex in charge.
Large and in charge. It's Alexander Mador.
The stoner IT technician. Hi, I'm having a problem with my computer. It won't print. Okay, cool. I don't care. Go away. Bye. Pff. Goes back.
You
to
really
Fortnite.
fit into the stereotype.
Hello, did you try?
Oh no, at least you're Asian.
Yeah. And it's been endorsed by the Indian community. I will say that. They say I have it down.
Oh my god.
But I won't do it.
Good. Please don't. We don't need a Simpsons Apu situation.
Do you have an account with us, ma'am?
You almost sounds like a sick, what's his name?
Ma'am, listen to me. I need you to.
I can't even. No, I'm thinking about it too much. I'm overthinking it, and of the consequences. So,
the folks, listen.
Why is Joe Biden Dr. Phil?
I don't know. I do not.
Must
know.
be that cannabis I smoked before. Must be all that weed I fucking smoked. Weed, marijuana, cannabis. How do you get through a tough day, Kelsey?
I cry a lot.
See, we don't cry in this household. That's one of the things that Alex had to learn after the ranch. After I jerked it out of him with horses. After we jerked it out of horses. Crying's cool and all, but it's also cool, Kelsey?
What?
Drugs.
Have fun with that.
Hard drugs.
What the hell? He's so famous. Why can't I find? Okay,
I'm a cocaine cowboy.
Who's the mean professor from Harry Potter?
Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman.
Snape.
Your voice sounded like sick Alan Rickman. Not like SICK, but SIKH.
Which voice?
Your slightly partially attempted IT voice.
Oh, hello. Listen to me.
Yeah. I'm getting
Mr.
Alan Rickman.
Mr. Potter, the 50 points from Gryffindor. I will take these points and give them back to you at a later date. Mr. Potter, 50 points from Gryffindor. In my ass.
It's really...
Right in my ass, Professor Dumbledore.
And that Benjamin's really...
Wingardium Leviosa in my ass, Professor Dumbledore. This is my...
Wait, it's deeper now. It's like...
This is my coming voice, Potter.
Hermione, I got another voice memo from Professor Snape. Oh no, what could it be?
Oh, Potter. Guess where my wand is, Potter.
Dude, speaking of...
Expecto Patrol!
Dude, no, seriously. I got an ad recently. My ads are just like fucking ridiculous. I love it because like
it's probably because of this show.
Probably, but like literally, I kid you not, in Orlando, they have a all-male review. So it's kind of like Thunder from Down Under, but it's Hogwarts themed.
I don't know what Thunder from Down Under is.
Well, it's men that dance around in Speedos, and they're not hitting the marks. They are all off beat, and they're just there because they got a six-pack, and apparently ladies' sex lives are so vanilla that just seeing a man in a Speedo and jiggle his butt around, that makes him go wild, because it's like, that's not my husband sitting in the lazy boy at home drinking a Miller Lite. That is a man on stage
over there where you're at?
Apparently.
Wait. Hold up. Pause.
This is not... Mm-hmm.
So if you're saying if I go down to Florida...
Oh, this isn't just Florida. This is all over. This is international, brother.
But okay, if I go down to one of those locations,
mm-hmm,
and I just be all cute and jiggle my butt around, you're saying that I could attract me some nice housewives that don't get it enough at home?
Mm-hmm. They've only done missionary, and their husband probably hasn't gone down on them since the honeymoon.
You telling me they don't know what back shots are?
Nope, they don't.
All right, well,
the sex is vanilla. That's why they go crazy for shirtless. Sponsor us, Blue Chew.
Orlando, Harry Potter World tickets. All right, let's fucking do this. Let the magic happen.
Literally, the same month I went to like my first ever Thunder from Down Under show, and I was so unimpressed. And I also went to my first strip club.
What they had,
like it was a busy month.
Teeny tiny weenies.
They obviously did steroids, but like, so they're in their Speedo thongs, and all these ladies are going crazy, and I'm like, I'm just so unimpressed because the dance moves are so bad, and they're just really focusing on like and they were off beat, like they weren't lining up with each other. They're like one was 2 steps ahead, one was a
part
step
of the
behind.
bit that they're like,
no, they're just that bad.
Oh,
they're just bad. They're not. They're obviously not dancers. They literally got the job for just being hot. Oh. And so but you're not even seeing full ween. You're not even like you go to a strip club, you're seeing full puss. You're not even seeing full ween.
Wait, full puss?
Yeah, there's like a lot of full nudity strip clubs out there.
What? Where?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, especially in Canada.
As you can see, I've never been to a strip club.
Obviously, but so here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing. This is at least 5 years ago now at this point. I was so unimpressed. I'm just texting on my phone at this point while everyone's going crazy around me. And the two promoters, there were these two women. I talked to them and everything. Like, how'd you get this started? Yada, yada, yada. Oh, and the speakers didn't work. It was all fuzzy. It was terrible. But like, so I'm on my phone texting, and the one of the promoters' boyfriends came up to me and yelled in my ear from behind. He scared the shit out of me, saying, "No recording or photography." And I was like, I'm texting. And he was like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. And I'm like, yeah, fucking right. I was just like, I show my phone and he's like, I'm fucking texting. Oh gosh. I was like, I get it, you don't want photography or video, but fucking just because you see a screen, like, here's the thing. I'm like, can't you fucking tell? Like, I'm hunched over, sitting on the seat, texting, not looking like the other hundreds of middle-aged women around me holding their phones up, like, woo! And like obviously recording because their phone's up in the air right at the men. Like, there's a difference. Use spatial awareness. Fuck.
Spatial awareness, folks. That's the advice of the day. I'm back on Tinder.
Oh my gosh.
And holy shit.
Why?
I would let this girl kick me in the balls.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Like, okay. Shut up. Stop, Alex.
You really gotta put a fucking, like, muzzle on that dick. I'm just saying.
Why? Why should I? Oh, because of...
You letting them dogs out.
Oh, because of things such as findmypenis.gov related incidents, getting somebody pregnant and almost having a child. Allegedly. And almost knowing fatherhood way before my time, and just wanting her, and those types of things. Is that why,
brother?
Yes. What?
I know. I was just saying.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be on Tinder.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, that's a bad combo. Like milk and orange juice.
Yeah, but holy fuck.
Thinking with the wrong head.
I think it's the right head, folks. I think it's the right head, folks. The American people need to know is there comes a time in every man's life where he's got to move on. He's got to figure his life out. He's got to take a step forward, not a step back. And by that I mean get a little action. Finally, after being locked away for so long, drinking and singing sad songs and getting pale as fuck, like really pale. Like, why are you inside so much pale? You're 27. Go outside type of pale.
Oh, that's a bad pale.
Yeah, and that's why I'm advocating for our friend Alex to fucking get some.
Get some spray tan over at Trump's Tan.
To go do sex to someone.
Oh no.
What? Folks? Sorry.
I disguise my barely goes out with self tanner. I every 2 to 3 weeks, right off the bat, I am Trump Orange. Yeah, try it out.
Orange. I don't want to be Trump Orange.
It's just like right off the bat, and after 24 hours, it fades.
So for 24 hours, you know what voice I'm going to be doing. It's going to be insufferable for everyone around me. I'm going to be like, folks, believe me, it's going to go away in 24 hours. I'm going to look normal. I'm going to look great. I'm going to look great.
The secret is dilute it with lotion and like wear gloves. Don't go barehanded because then you're going to look like an Oompa Loompa. And so you wear gloves and you squirt some lotion in your hand. Don't start jerking off. You're not going to start jerking off with the lotion.
If there's any advice I've learned from this show, it's A, wear protection from now on, and B, stop being a dry guy. So I get it. I get it. These are the lessons we've learned from season 2 of the Pool House podcast.
Man. Oh, fuck. Okay. But I think definitely the Florida water is leaching into my brain because my hair is blonder and I'm way tanner.
What's in the
and I
Florida
don't
water?
think
Bleach?
as good. Huh?
Is there bleach in the Florida water?
Dude, there's fucking whatever you want in that water. Cancer, bleach, no fluoride, that's for sure.
Is there nicotine? Nicotine in there?
Probably.
Hell yeah, I'm coming down to Florida.
There's gators hopped up on meth somewhere.
I'm gonna freebase that fucking water. Damn, I sound so unhinged to people who like, damn, I'm thinking about this as like a random listener. And they're like, well, that Kelsey girl, she's really silly and sweet. And like, but what the fuck is wrong with that? Who, what, why, who the fuck is this guy? And why is he not on a list somewhere? And is he on a list somewhere? Hang on. I got a notification. It's a match on Tinder. Yeah.
Definition. Let me look up this definition here.
Of what? Oh no. Oh yeah. The Bronx. I don't want to go all the way to the Bronx. Fuck. I'm not going back to the Bronx. Not this year.
In the Bronx. I'm sorry.
Unmatch. No, I'm kidding.
It's the definition of doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results.
What you mean, like trying to fuck?
No, I'm just saying, what is the definition of doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results, Alex?
I don't know.
Called fucking insanity.
Damn, that was a good build up to a good punchline.
I'm straight. Well, actually, that was a quote. I think who fucking said it? Oh, Einstein.
Oh,
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results according to a large number of inspirational mugs and posters. This famous quote comes from none other than Albert Einstein.
All right, Einstein. I thought insanity was contributing to making the most destructive fucking weapon in all of humanity that we all live under threat of every day. And also
E equals MC squared.
Haircut. Yeah. Yeah. You think I wasn't going to come back with something there? Fuck you, Albert Einstein. I'll fuck you up from the grave, Einstein.
He's gonna beef with you when you die.
You ain't got shit on Jimmy Neutron, Albert Einstein.
Ooh.
Jimmy Neutron brought the sun back. I mean, yeah, he took the sun away, but he brought it back. That's a god, in my opinion. It's true. Albert Einstein's down there in hell, just like, well, fuck. I mean, I guess he's right. Jimmy Neutron has a brain blast. I just has the autism. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just saying. Speaking of, also kind of. Okay, so this is a major ADHD tangent. I'm so sorry. I just opened up Facebook because I got a notification because this is where I get a good source of my fucking chaos.
Is
good
my
dose.
ex reaching?
No.
Like you need to tell Alex this is the ultrasound and he's responsible.
Oh, speaking of, I'm getting an ultrasound in 2 weeks, but we'll go into that in a second here. I got something more important. So this person that I'm sending to Alex privately, where you go on social media and you see someone the exact same age as you, but they're divulging into just crazier and crazier chaos that just does not make sense except for them in their little world.
Why did you send me a picture of my profile?
It's below it. It's below it. This person
really isn't a conspiracy.
Posted like. I
coming this week too. It's always within days of like controlling the weather. That's his theory.
Because of fucking chemtrails in the sky. Because you live in a highly the air. I know exactly where this person lives, and they live right next to a fucking airport.
So I will say that chemtrails, that's something that I don't not believe, but I'm not heavy into that. I'm on the fringe.
Okay,
I don't know.
Because it's literally chemical trails. It's probably not good for us, but it's you took a picture of
they're controlling our weather.
They're controlling the weather and making frogs gay.
Well, this is why the frogs are gay and Spider-Man's a menace. He's a menace. I feel like Alex Jones based himself off of the 1960s Amazing Spider-Man comic book character J. Jonah Jameson.
He thinks he's the hero in his eyes.
He's a menace. Spider-Man's a menace. We have to stop him. Why does he wear a mask? Why won't he take off his pants and show me his dick? Parker, get me more pictures of Spider-Man. Get more bulge. He knows the whole time he's just trying to get Peter Parker to show his penis to him. Oh yeah, ultrasound. Sorry. Fuck.
Andrew Garfield.
Show me your penis, Andrew Garfield. I mean, what? Whoa, fuck. Shut up. I'm gonna have to edit this out.
No. I'm drinking for two. No, I'm joking.
I know someone who did that.
No. Oh, fuck. No.
We're gonna have to edit that out.
Oh gosh, but no,
I'm not editing that. That's staying in.
So I think I told the story on this podcast before, but TLD, yeah, I definitely have TLDR.
Yeah, you did.
I fucking had a cyst rupture. I'm pretty certain it's not diverticulitis. It was definitely a cyst because I had a male doctor that's like, I understand what's going wrong with you. I'm like, oh yeah, that's and I'm like, oh wait,
where are the balls? I can't find the balls.
Seriously, he did. It's like the real. This is why I don't have male doctors because it went over his head that I have a different reproductive system, and these exact symptoms were a cyst rupturing. So I have to get an
Kelsey,
ultrasound.
I'm afraid I have to tell you some bad news. I couldn't find your penis. I don't understand what's going on here.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, no. So I gotta get an ultrasound because I'm paranoid. I didn't have to. Yeah, because I'm one of those people that I advocate for my health, so this is going to be very weird. But I was just like, yeah, I think this is because I'm more smart than the average bear, and I don't like to gloat about it. I'm a humble ass motherfucker, but at the same time, I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly what this is. I see a diagnosis and a form of treatment. And I'm not doctor shopping, but if I'm wrong, that's even better because that's one less concern. But I'm like, yeah, once that is either it's a one-off event or it might be this or that. And so I was like, hey, let me schedule an ultrasound because of XYZ. And my doctors, they know me at this point where they're like, they know I'm not crazy or a hypochondriac to that extent. They're just like, yeah, usually you track, right? And you know exactly what you're talking about. So we'll schedule it for you. And here we go in 2 weeks. And I'm like, hopefully nothing's in there.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Because that would be bad.
You're welcome. Because, you didn't even fucking recognize me in the fucking doctor's office. When I was your male doctor. You didn't realize?
He was wearing a mask.
It's fucking me. Again. We always talk about, we got to figure out how to do a podcast in person. You didn't even realize it was me. When I said, where are the balls? How did that not give it away in the appointment?
Vagina?
Yeah, I was like, ew, vagina. Oh,
it's like a wet cave.
I'm getting out of here.
Gross, icky.
Icky.
Icky. Oh.
I took out a flip phone, a Motorola Razr.
Oh my gosh.
Can you come pick me up? I saw a vagina. No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to see it. Just come get me, okay? I'll explain the car. Yes, I did my workbook, okay? It's fine. No, I didn't look at the answers in the back. All while, you're on the stirrups or whatever the fuck they do in there. I don't know. I'm not the actual doctor. I wasn't there. I'm just doing a bit.
It's not one of those weird ultrasounds where they stick it in you, because I'm not ready for that. Okay, I'm ready to have this conversation. Okay, so you know how in movies and TV shows they have the cutesy little sonar where it's just like on the belly with very cold jelly?
I was there for my aunt's ultrasound.
Well, there's another one.
What, with a vibrating function?
It looks like no. It looks like a big rod, and they stick it up. Yeah, it's a dildo that apparently to get better pictures, they stick it up in.
God damn.
Because apparently the sonography is not good enough.
Oh, sure. Wow, good move, whoever invented that. Good bit. Great bit.
Now. Speaking of.
Who did that? Mark Zuckerberg? He's like, yeah, now we really need to get up in there. That's the only way to increase the efficiency. I'm not collecting these for my spank bang.
Oh, Mark, no. But no, literally, speaking of, it's like how my favorite, medicine is so far behind in so many ways, and especially towards women's anatomy.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a dildo ultrasound. Fuck.
Yeah, and that's so I was like, may as well just stick a
That's the name of dildo ultrasound. Fuck.
May as well. Okay, why does it still have to be a sonography machine when you're already all up in there? May as well just fucking stick a camera in. And at least
sonography. Isn't it the thing in the court? The lady that writes what's going on. So she's there. She got the typewriter. It's like vagina. Baby.
Ow. That's pressure. Ow. Pressure. No, that's a stenographer, but a diagnostic medical sonographer is someone that specializes within sonography that, you can see organs and, you can do cardiovascular, GI focus, or OBGYN. But yeah.
So it's not something Morgan Freeman could narrate.
He probably could.
I did not know what to expect inside of that vagina.
Dude,
what I found was that it was a vagina.
But no, doctors, all my doctors, because I go to women because usually, I'm like, hey, you have a vagina and you know what this is like. And they're just like, yeah, every time I go there, I'm like, yeah, I was told years ago, apparently there's not enough research conducted where scientists still believe that there's no nerve endings at all in the cervix.
Ah.
And they're like, yep. And they still tell us that. And I'm like, we all know it's bullshit, right? And they're like, yep. But no one's funding the research, and I'm like, yeah, because that's a whole another story.
You hear this, men? Dude. You hear this? You hear what they have to deal with, men? Okay.
Oh gosh,
put more funding into this.
No, so I interview and vet people in a sense where
we do some serious vetting, folks.
I have to. Okay, so in my place of work. coworkers come and complain to me. Even I'm very social, and I know pretty much a good portion of my work. And they're like, "Oh my gosh, like these freaking clients, like they drive us nuts." I'm like, "They think they drive you nuts? These are the ones that were able to get in. I have to deal with the ones that can't get in anyway."
Ooh,
and I have to be the one giving them the conversation and the heart to heart of saying maybe we need to consider other options.
Oh shit.
But like, no, like especially because I've become a little well versed in diagnostic medical sonography. Everyone comes in, they're like, "Okay, this is fucked up. Trigger warning. But God. Maybe trigger warning for Alex too. I don't know, but just trigger warning
for me.
Maybe I don't know, but so people are like, "I just really want to do sonography because I love babies and I want to tell women that they got babies." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's very sweet. You know, it's like it's very passionate. It's very hard, dedicated work to get into the medical field." So hypothetical scenario. You work in OBGYN and you go and, you know, do the sonography session, but whoopsie, no heartbeat. What are you going to do? Can you handle conversation like that? And they're like, "What?"
Hell yeah, you better.
Because they're like, "No."
Not the father.
But here's like, I don't say it in that way. I usually do it more professional.
Mission accomplished.
But these are usually the ones that do not end up going into sonography because I'm like, you know, there's
Dead
a lot
baby,
more.
Folks.
Yeah, because that's the health field. Like, I mean, I sound like a fucking. Do I sound like an asshole? Yeah, but at the same time, health is not happy, cheery, birth, fun, baby times. There's also a lot of death.
Yeah.
There's a lot of death in the medical field. Like, the people don't know that. And I'm like, not watched a single fucking episode of Grey's Anatomy.
Like my kid.
Fuck.
R.I.P. Carlito.
Carlito!
I'll see you in the
Cheers.
afterlife, bud. Damn, that's going to suck when I'm in hell. And he's just like, "Hey, all those jokes you made, that wasn't cool." And I'm like, fuck.
No, what if, like, honestly, like, I get to heaven and I vouch for you and I give you, like, your free pass. And then, like, you know, we're just walking with Jesus one day. Or also, I don't know, whoever's up there, they're like, "Yeah, no, it was a lie the whole time. Like, we've kept track for you. It was a fucking
Ronald
lie."
Reagan's up there. Like, he's like, "I was forgiven. And I'm getting head right now from Nancy."
Dude, she's got like the Globmaster 3000
She's
apparently.
Globmaster 3000. Nancy. Barack Obama's up there. Alex, I liked what you did with the dead baby stuff. That was funny. Where's Joe, Barack? He's in hell. He couldn't get up here.
Yeah, no, he just kept falling. It was
fuck that
embarrassing.
guy. He was fucking lame anyways. What are you going to say? I'm sorry.
Oh, no, dude, you have no idea. Also, back to like medical stuff. I know I shouldn't talk about this type of stuff, but you have no fucking idea where it's like, I don't know if it's because Florida and the education system down here being subpar, but like people are like, yeah, like there's such a mass exodus of people leaving education and they want to become fucking nurses, which I love you nurses. I respect you even before the pandemic. During and even after the pandemic, who knows if it's still going on anymore or not? I don't fucking know because in Florida they never believed it happened. But the thing is that they're like, I'm like, so you want to be a nurse, right? Like, you have family members that are nurses? No. Friends that are nurses? No. Just think nursing's for you. How do you like blood? No, you don't like blood. What about needles? No, you don't like needles. Why the fuck are you trying to go into nursing?
What if you got someone that was like way too enthusiastic about those two things?
Fuck it. That's better than the 99% that are like,
it was
what
me.
do you mean there's blood in nursing? It was you.
So what do you think about blood? I love it. What about needles?
On me, brother.
I use them all the time.
All right, drug testing.
I just want to watch some. I just want to look at some pictures.
Oh my gosh, but dude, like, and these people that work with me come to me saying, "Oh, these idiots." I'm like, you think these are the idiots? They're not.
Yeah, you got people like me. I just want to look at some pictures.
Oh gosh,
blood. I don't have a problem with blood. You want to know how I got these scars? I miss her.
I miss her a lot. That's all. I just miss her. Dude, I'm losing it. Okay, I'm here. I'm back.
We're back. I'll keep it right here.
Found the level. Found your level.
I'm at a new level. I'm not the same person. I told you this before we started recording. I'm not the person I was 4 months ago. I'll never be that person again.
I don't know if that's for the better or for worse, or both. I don't know which is scarier.
It's better than saying for better or for worse to someone that you don't mean it to.
No, God.
Yeah. You know when you you want to give someone your heart, but you go all the way there, but you realize you left the key to your heart 1,800 miles behind, and then you got to get it back.
Damn, brother, that's deep shit.
Hell yeah. That's
Hell
right.
yeah, brother.
That's right, brother. So let's talk about vaginas, huh? Like, how do they work?
Dude, they're fucking wild, man.
Yo, so give me the insider info on vaginas. Like, what's the deal?
Sometimes they just explode.
Yo, I'm gay.
Not in that way.
I'm gay now. I am gay. Okay, penis. Yep, it's much simpler. It's just a thing that sticks out.
Dude, it's literally a penis on the inside.
Nope. See, that's like
a vagina is just an inverted penis, and how come everything went so wrong? Where we just I feel
you bleed
things
from it. I don't bleed from my penis, from my outverted penis.
I'm not supposed to bleed from mine, but with an exploded ovary, I bled.
Yeah, see, I don't have ovaries. I have 2 balls, and
your ovaries are hanging outside.
So far, they're pretty all right. They're doing okay until I get testicular cancer for keeping my phone too close to them.
Yeah, maybe don't do that.
I mean, I put it in my butt pocket now, but I'm gonna get a big ass. That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna look like I got a BBL. I already got too big of an ass for a dude. It's weird. Women like it too much. I don't like it. It feels weird. It feels emasculating when they grab my butt. And I'm like, okay.
No, just own it. Own it and make it a fetish.
No, it's not. It's not, though.
It can be where it's like you get a little tap on the butt. You're walking in a bar.
Nope.
And a lady's like, "Oh, hey, little lad."
Yeah,
and
but they don't do that.
Your butt, and you're like, "Oh."
They smack it and grab it, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, okay. Okay. I'll see you next class, Mrs. So-and-so."
Mrs. So-and-so class. Oh, must be schoolboy trauma around the booty.
Oh, I didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry I left to go to McDonald's.
If you don't eat any meat.
All I did was smoke a cigarette.
You're going to get an ass lashing like no other with the yardstick.
Thank you for the A.
Now go pick a switch.
Why do you think I'm so good at Spanish?
Oh, yo hablo español.
Ah, sí, yo hablo mucho español.
Oh.
Yo estudié por 6 años, pero mi profesora fue una fucking mujer muy fucking hot, dude.
Español.
She was fucking hot, dude. I had a crush on her, and so I paid attention.
All been there.
Did that influence my taste in girls? Absolutely not. Every one of my girlfriends has been the whitest of white girls. Sorry. One of them's related to George Bush.
That's some white ass dough.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty sure some of them are related to people who fought in the revolution, but
dude, that shit's the fucking worst.
In the British Army.
Dude, no, that shit is the fucking worst. So, fun story time. So growing up in the South, the first 17 years before most kids, could just get guns willy-nilly aside from the shotguns their folks bought them to hunt with. But to
hunt the students at school.
Oh no.
We're picking on them, taking back our liberties.
No, but the thing was that growing up, that wasn't the problem. Not having to worry about that type of shit. You know, like people were like they're like so gung ho on guns, and then I left the fucking country to the most polar opposite place in the world. That's like there's no guns.
There's no guns in Canada.
Well, there are guns. There's a lot of guns there.
I figured there's a lot of guns in Canada.
There's a lot, but it's just not out willy-nilly like
that.
What are
the laws there? Like, is it strict?
Strict.
Then why are there so many guns?
Because they all hunt.
Oh, the mooses and shit.
Oh, moose is so delicious.
Really?
It's so good. I miss moose. It is so good.
Hang on, I got another.
And I like venison, but moose is
Tinder.
But moose
boost time. I'm not gonna pay to boost. Fuck that.
No,
shit.
Fuck that. Don't pay money. But no,
Natalie,
I like.
Oh, sorry.
No, no, bad.
I'm gonna message
But no,
her.
I like venison. I like bison. No,
I'm gonna
I like
ask her if
moose.
she's ever had moose before.
Do it. Fuck it. But
yeah.
But so whenever I came back,
give you the horns. Oh, fuck.
But when I came back to the States to like start seriously, like like I didn't really date much in high school. I was kind of a fucking loser, even though I was the hottest I ever been, which makes no fucking sense.
Oh, dude, I was a loser as fuck. They used to call me the vegetable.
Oh no! What the fuck?
Until I started like writing music and putting it out. Then I was the music kid. And then I started getting laid.
We just had way too many kids. So like, it just, you found your groups or, I don't know, but there was just way too many kids where there's not like the popular few or the nerdy few or this few, the drama kids or the sports kids, it was like, there was just way too many kids. So like, it wasn't cliquey like that. There was just way too many kids.
It was me and all the other minorities.
Oh!
No, I shit you not. It just ended up that way. And my mom would get mad, and I'd be like, why? You're one of us. And she'd be like, don't say that. And I'm like, what? Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, I know someone like that. She's like, I thought I was white my whole life.
She's
and I'm
transracial.
Like, yeah, that's okay. No, I get that because you grew up in the South.
I don't support transracialism. That's an agenda I can't get behind. Be proud of who you are.
Well, here's the thing, though. My mixed coworkers, I know that sounds bad off the bat, but like one's like half Caucasian, half African American, one's half Asian, one's half white. Like it's just like, we have a bunch of mixed folks in my office, but at the same time they're like, oh, white people will only recognize the color part of you, but not the white part of you.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's what my boy said to me when we were in college together, and we were talking about race and like racial issues, and it was a very heated conversation.
Here's the thing: they act more white Southern than I do. I'm over here like, I'm sorry, did you just say something very racist that probably someone in the 1940s would say?
One of our friends, it was a group of us, and I'm like the only Asian one. Everyone else is black, and like one of them is like spouting off these really Republican ideals that are like serving more of like the white people. And I was like, that kind of seems like you're working against yourself here. Like you're working against all of us. I didn't say anything. Like I was still kind of a quiet person, but my other friend was like, they don't see us the way that you and I see each other. And then he turns to me, he's like, right, Alex, you get it, right? And I'm like, yeah, I get it. Fuck that shit. They don't see us the way that you and I look at each other. But no, that hit me because I was like, shit, like my whole life, yeah, everyone's called me halfy or like other fucking fucked up shit. And like I was the only mixed kid for a while in my school. And that was weird. And once I got to college, I felt much more welcome because I was around other people from different backgrounds. And I was like, okay, we all kind of get it. So I got where he was coming from with that.
I totally get it in a sense too, where, pardon me. Whereas there we go, got it, burp. Okay. But no, like, because it's really, I try to really like humble the fuck out of myself because I have a lot more privileges than a lot of people do. And I'm not trying to sound like a woke fucking asshole, but at the same time, it's like, there's some realities to the way that I look compared to some of my family members that look nothing like me. But like the thing is that like I remember when I was like 19 and dumb as hell. Like, this should have been like a realization point for me that I may have been like demisexual or pansexual because I've just always gone off people's vibes or like their intelligence and shit because intelligence turns me on. But like, what was it? My coworkers when I was 19, they said a fucked up joke because we had a pretty prestigious job. We had a good job going on here in an actual office. Like this was my first real legit gig, and like my coworker, like I was still in university, but my coworkers, they're so smart and like they just like they knew what the fuck was up. They knew what they were doing. Like they were just like so the thing was one of them cracked like a fucked up joke one day because they're like our office, we called it the fishbowl because this was like the beginning point of like those offices where it's like it's all a glassed off.
No, we
room
called our office the fishbowl.
Yeah, so they were like, we were so close to the main front entrance where they're like, we're fucked one day if someone decides to like come in and try to like take over the place.
Yeah,
and they're like, yeah,
but office, and I was like,
but they're like, well, don't worry, Kelsey's safe because she's going to be the main hostage because they don't want to hurt her. And I'm like, why? And because I'm the only white woman there, the typical blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yeah, I got that immediately. I was like, yep, it's true.
But I know, but here's how I wasn't trying to be woke or like lib or shit like that. I was like, why? Like, you literally were like top of your class from like very prestigious school, and as were you, and like you're smart as hell. You went to a private
they don't
school.
Know that, like the person.
That's exactly what they said.
They don't. All they see is Hispanic guy.
Asian guy.
Like, fuck him. Just
lady.
Stick him out.
And I was like, but y'all are so smart. Like, what the fuck? I'm the bottom of the totem pole.
They would have to get to know those people first. They would have to like be open-minded.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Interact with them and to like give them a chance, which like a lot of us don't get that chance, to be honest.
I felt so stupid, but at the same time, like I was being so sincere. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm the shittiest person here.
It's one of those, but that's like an eye-opening moment, like you're saying. Like when I realized, oh shit, like people don't see me the way other people do. I mean, I had a couple of those moments, like in high school, but then also on Tinder too, like when I was like 19 or whatever, and someone was like, you're very, like, I think you're very handsome, but it confuses me because I don't know like what you are, and like you're like handsome in a weird way, and I'm like, well, fuck, you wouldn't be saying that to like some
backhanded
Chad,
compliment.
some like white Chad with blonde hair and blue eyes. Like you'd just be like, oh my god, you're so hot. But to me, it's like, you're weird, but like I like it. And I'm like, okay, why? Because I'm like mixed and you can't pinpoint what I am. So I'm like a weird cryptic mystery because I'm half Asian.
Attracting to
racist bitches.
White my coworkers like, the white people only see us for the way we look, not like being mixed. And I'm like, but no, you're like I fucking shit you not, like a month ago I said the same thing. I'm like, but you're really smart though. Like I don't fucking get it. Like, but I just see you as like being smart and like funny and like charismatic.
Yeah, you know them personally. Like you don't.
And they're like,
them.
Shut up, Kelsey.
It's just like the first glance, you know, like they're not just a passing person in your life. Like you've gotten.
No, because like they're beautiful. I told them before. I felt like I was like, not to be inappropriate, but everyone here is so beautiful because they're so intelligent in their own ways and they know what exactly what to do. And I feel so inferior.
Were you on acid?
No, I was. I don't. I've never done that. I've never.
That's a mushroom thought. That's
no, but I was like I was just like, no, like everyone here is so beautiful in their own way, and like it's like we have a beautiful office space. Like I honestly think I'm the personality hire.
Yeah, but that's a good hire to be.
Because like what was it? Okay, I wasn't gonna tell this story, but I'm gonna tell it. So whenever I was away out of town this past week, you know, doing my work thing, so we're in an environment that's similar to mine, but complete opposite because that's not my environment. And one of my favorite like lines from the Suicide Boys, aka Ruby the Cherry, he says in one of his songs, "There's a thin line between you and me," because my other colleagues that were there for that same damn seminar, we obviously work in a very interesting field, but I definitely highlight the empathetic and emotional aspect of it, and I very much connect to people, and I have that sort of personality and face. I'm sorry, this is not very humble sounding, but like people open up to me. Like, it's been a blessing and a curse my entire life. But so here I am, on a break, just, taking a pee break in the restroom. And next thing you know, I hear very overt crying from multiple people and coming from outside the stall. And so these other colleagues of mine that are in a similar position as me, they're just walking right past them, ignoring them, making sure to go out of the way. Like, no, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. And so I'm like, okay, well, why the fuck not talk to them? Like, obviously, these are crying girls in the restroom. And so I'm washing my hands. I'm like, hey, girls, like, are y'all okay? Like, did you have, like, this or that? Or, like, what's going on here? And they're telling me about it. And I was like, like, I'm going to be fully honest. Like, even though this was, like, a lie, too, but I have cried in the bathroom at work once. But I was like, in my first 14 days of working on this job, I was just like you, crying in this bathroom. Not this exact bathroom, but, I was crying in the bathroom of this establishment because I was having a bad day. Everything was going wrong. And, it's just like, one thing I like to say is take every day, just one day at a time. And you've made it so far, and you've experienced every worst day you've ever possibly had, and you've survived it. Today will be gone tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day. You just gotta kind of like breathe through it. And they're like, thank you so much. And then I leave and I come back and they're walking down, like, because I was bad, and I took 2 water bottles from the seminar. And I was like, hey, like, I didn't mean to walk out, but I wanted to come back here, make sure you're okay. But I brought 2 water bottles because after I'm crying, I like to rehydrate. It kind of helps distract me. I wanted to give you guys water bottles. Then they started crying again. And I was like, okay, are y'all okay? They're like, no, you're just so nice. Who are you? I'm Kelsey, they're like,
I'm just Kelsey.
I'm just Kelsey.
I brought some water bottles.
But no,
so
like,
you can refill on your tears.
No, but like, they were drinking it, and I think I like to think I made my impact in my own Kelsey way, because that's who I am. Because like, I'm not like the other 99% of people that were there in that very small bathroom, just ignoring them. Like, that's just who I am. It's back whenever we first podcasted, and I talked about Kitty Genovese with the bystander effect.
Hell yeah.
I'm over here, like, I'm the one that's gonna. I know, right? But I was like, no, like, even if they tell me to fuck off, I at least asked them, and I hopefully made their day a little better, and hopefully they can pursue and move on. And at the same time, like, it's the same way where it's like, the hotel concierge, I got to know every single one of their names. Like, I'm going to be here for the next few days. My name's Kelsey. Who are you? And like, how's your day going? And it's the same thing with like the security and the concierge at my establishment. Like, what was it? Like the security guard for the establishment. He would be like, welcome, and open the door for people. But he would like open up the door, and be like, hey, Kelsey, how are you doing today? Like, how are things going? You got things going on? Like, yeah, just another day. Like, it's like, and I'm not being fake about it, but like, he was actually excited because I actually cared and listened, So it's like, even though sometimes it drives me nuts because obviously I don't shut up and I keep talking, but at the same time, like, I get people to feel good, and that makes me happy. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. I mean, like, that's why I live by the just do one good deed a day type of thing. Like, I've been doing that for like the last year or whatever. Because like, you help one person, you help a lot of people, and you don't even realize it. Like that type of lifestyle, I guess, or philosophy. So I get it. Sorry, I have to pee so bad.
Oh my gosh, same. So pee break time?
Pee break.
Pee break.
Pee break.
As we're getting emotional, we gotta pee.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Then we'll get back to this.
It's gonna be a slight pause for you, but a few minutes for us.
We'll be right back. Pee break.
We'll be right back, folks.
Hit pause on this. All right.
Yeah. Hi. We're back.
I am sweating so much. Welcome to Florida. I literally took my pants off because it's just the sweat. Oh my gosh.
Emma wants to know what's under
woman's pants.
What? What?
Elmo wants to know. Elmo's 3 years old. He doesn't know what that means.
Elmo, what the? I
Alex
didn't know.
is gone. Elmo's here.
Oh my gosh, the personalities divulge.
Elmo doesn't know what you're talking about.
Okay, Elmo.
Yeah, Elmo doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. You're full of
Elmo,
shit.
language.
Alex is gone. I fucking took him out. He went out to pee. I pushed him off the balcony.
Is that what happened the first time? There was a pause.
No.
Do I have to get Rocco?
No.
Kermit
This is starting to
the
make a
Frog here. Elmo's lawyer. Just kidding, I'm Jordan Peterson.
Oh my
Sad.
gosh.
How could you blame a man like Elmo just because he's a man?
He literally said he shoved Alex.
He's a man. Let him be a man. Women, the problem with women is they won't let me do my benzos. They won't let me take my Xanax out of my ass and complain about trans people all day.
Oh no.
They took away my professorship at McGill wherever the fuck I fucking taught in Canada. Because I was transphobic. All I said was I hate trans people. How could they? When I'm fighting for man like Elmo.
Elmo's not trans. Elmo's got a big swinging ding dong.
Elmo, you shut the fuck up while I fight for our rights.
Oh
It's important.
my gosh.
Well, you've got men like Alex Mador who miss their ex but can't because he doesn't have the balls to say it himself.
Oh my god.
Elmo doesn't know why Alex is such a bitch-ass pussy and can't just say what's on his mind.
Elmo, do you want to say what's on your mind, little buddy?
Yeah. Elmo thinks that Alex is a bitch-ass pussy, that's all.
Anything deeper? Why do you think he's a bitch ass pussy?
Elmo thinks he's a bitch-ass pussy because he can't tell his ex that he still has feelings for her and moved all the way to Colorado to get as far away from her as possible. But that only brought him closer to her, and he couldn't stop thinking, so he moved all the way back.
But he hasn't been able to converse or try to translate or communicate.
Well, he's tried to, but he keeps dissociating in a comedy.
Yeah, I can tell.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I know. I'm just observing, Elmo. It's okay.
Listen
You want a
here,
milkshake?
it's Dr. Phil.
Oh, yeah.
I would like
no,
a milkshake.
No,
Yeah, I would like a milkshake right now.
No, Elmo's enjoyable. He's loved by many.
I'm a professional.
You, Philip.
Professional psychological person.
Motherfucker, if you
psychopath.
professional, I'm the professional list. The motherfucker.
I'm the one with the prescription
Pretty
pad.
self born and raised, fake ass motherfucker.
I'm the one with the prescription pad here. Okay.
Yeah, it's a fucking post-it note. It's a post-it note.
Get all kinds of fun shit, but listen, that's what I do, and I would like to put in my 2 cents here because that's what I do. I'm the doctor in the house. I remember this man was driving through Delaware, fucking Delaware. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. I mean, he did. He was following the GPS, but the real GPS, Kelsey, was in his heart.
Can't even say that with a straight voice. I'm not gonna do a gay voice.
Oh man.
I'm not gonna go into like a stereotypical gay voice. That would be too far.
Yeah, because what is that? Our voices?
I don't think so. It would just be Alex's regular voice.
You got it damn straight, Elmo.
You mean gay? Damn gay?
Wait. Wait. Back it up.
What?
Bring Alex back.
Oh,
Alexander.
It's Dr.
Alex is back. Hi.
Oh, thank goodness. Holy shit.
Wait, folks, wait. Okay, no, I'm here. I'm fighting it.
Okay, fight it off a little longer because unfortunately, it's becoming that time.
Fuck.
We are. I know. We are at that time now.
Elmo thinks that Alex is a bitch-ass pussy.
I respect your opinion, Elmo.
Good.
That's just because I love you, okay?
Well, Elmo thinks that Alex needs to figure out his life and tell the truth or move to California. He's got to pick one.
No, not move to California.
Well, California is where all the music executives said he could suck off are.
No. It's like every delusional dumbass that still moves to Nashville because that's where you get famous. And then it's the same thing with California and Hollywood. It's the same.
Elmo's been a part of the Hollywood machine for a long time.
I get it. But you're part of the Northeastern machine, Elmo. Why not just hook him up with one of your guys?
Because I'm gonna make him suck me off.
Oh, I mean, how big is it?
I mean, it's pretty fucking big. Have you seen the Drake video?
I actually haven't. I have not.
Well, that's actually Elmo.
Elmo.
Swinging my penis.
Are you dirty rascal?
Yeah, they say I'm 3 years old, but I'm actually like 35.
Yeah, no, I was thinking that like 3 would be like 3 decades in like monster time.
Yeah, in monster years, I'm actually like 42.
Oh shit! So it doesn't like actually translate where it's like
no, not really. It doesn't make mathematical sense at all whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
Why does Elmo have a weird accent? I'm realizing. What the fuck is this?
Hey, Elmo, you gotta suppress yourself. You gotta bring Alex back for a second. Yeah, fuck you, Phil.
I'm back. Fuck.
Oh, God.
It took a lot. Every time I try to tell the truth, it comes out
really. Yeah, no, Phil really tries to like get in there. Like it's
Phil
weird.
tries to save me from myself.
Oh, that's even worse. I'm
trying to save him from saying what he really feels because that could be detrimental for the fabric of everything that's good and holy.
Alexander,
save me from
Alexander,
everything that's good and holy.
I spell you.
No, it's me. I'm saying it now.
Oh, thank goodness. I thought we had to do another exorcism.
No, I dissociate so I don't say the things that are on my mind.
But Alex, where can the people find you?
I mean, you can find me at drphil.com.
I'm getting the holy water. Phil.
I'm gonna.
Do you want to burn?
Elmo's taking
you want to burn?
A little...
Okay. All right. Everybody stop fighting.
Jesus,
Everybody stop fighting. All right. We're going to let a reasonable person take the wheel here. Folks, you can find me on Spotify at the Pool House Podcast, folks.
Damn straight.
That's where we are.
We got our own RSS feed.
We got our own RSS feed, and I will be less unhinged next time. Just the right amount of unhinged. I think I went too far this time. I'm still trying to.
No, it's okay. You got lost in the sauce, brother. It's all right.
I really did. I've had like 3 of these Little Heaven crushable IPAs. It's crazy. They're only like 4.8%.
That's not bad. If you got lost in the sauce that way, it could be worse. You could be having your 3rd bottle of vodka.
Yeah. That would be.
That would be fucking traumatic. Yeah, that would be like intervention time.
That would be like Colorado behavior.
But you said, Alex, where can the people find you?
You can find me on the Spool House. Wow, fuck. Oh no. You can find me on the Pool House Podcast right here on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever. You can find me on Alex Mador on TikTok or Twitter or whatever the fuck you use. Instagram if you like to see weird fucking stories. What about you, Kelsey?
You can find me. I'm just Kelsey, but you can find me at the Short News Podcast on Apple, Spotify.
You mean the Pool House Podcast? We got our
Pool House Podcast, brother. But I'm going to start being a little bit more public on social media. Just give me time. I'm dipping my toes in the water. Let's see how this turns out, brother.
And my social media break is over, so you can find me back on the internet again.
Oh, shit.
And you can find me, Dr. Phil.
Philip.
drphil.com. You can find Alex's penis on findmypenis.gov or try to find it on Google. I don't fucking know. It's
more reputable than Dr. Phil.
Listen, a lot of his exes have tried to find it, but they could just call him.
Talk.
That's just Dr. Phil saying that. That's not Alex. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Phil, take us out of here.
This has been the Pool House Podcast. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, evening, night, wherever the fuck you are. I don't give a fuck. I'm made of money. Anyways, I'll give it off to you, Kelsey.
No, nothing. No,
I just said thank you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, everyone, bye. Bye-bye.